Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon111, and welcome back to Terraria. There's an owl in my house. Can I possibly get him now? I got him. Haha. Okay. Is he a material? He is a material. I could also sell him for 11 silver. There's another owl. Okay. They love flying in here all of a sudden. I also captured a couple of bunnies. I just want to see if there are new materials for anything. Kind of second guessing my choice to have the guide living downstairs. There's another owl. Okay. Apparently I built the perfect house to catch them. Second guessing myself with my choice to have the guide live downstairs. I have to just get over the fact that there's going to be fallen stars and I'm not going to pick them all up. Because there's so many of them. It's crazy. I have talked to the painter. He does seem happy, but he's not selling a pylon. Someone suggested adding doors because they just auto open and shut now. There's like an interface option for that. The guide is still happy. Owls can be crafted into an owl cage that it looks like he barely fits into, or an owl statue. Interesting. Ectomist? I wonder what an ectomist is. Alright. And then how about the bunnies? Explosive bunnies, of course. Bunny stew. Oh, neat. So that's at a cooking pot. So you can just cook the bunnies. That's another way for me to get well-fed buffs. I have some bowls of soup. That's another thing that I could do. And then the same things here. Okay, neat. So it's actually worth catching the bunnies, just to always have a minor well-fed buff going on. And yeah, it's not tragic at all. All right, great. It's a new morning. I want to see about the zoologist's happiness. So I'm going to check that out, but I will go ahead and cook up some bunny stew and go ahead and just have one of those so that I can have a little bit of speed buff while I head over there. Oh, and look at the cool mushrooms growing it up here. Both from the ceiling and from the floor. They look awesome. I did have one mushroom spore zombie spawn during the night, but I was able to kill him. As I'm walking through the desert over here, something just occurred to me. We know the jungle's on the left-hand side. I've walked across all the way past the jungle, almost to the ocean. There was not an antlion biome entrance, or at least not one that I saw here in the desert. And so, do I not have an antlion thing? Or is it going to be on the right-hand side of the map? Or something else that I haven't figured out? I'm not sure which of those it's going to be, but that's unexpected. But I guess we'll figure it out when the time comes. There we go. Ah, he didn't drop an antlion mandible. I would like to start getting various potion ingredients. Okay, so here's the zoologist. How is your happiness? Love having a place to myself. Totally awesome. I like animals. The forest is the best place ever. Yes. Neat. Pylon. 8 gold, and I have enough to buy that, right? Yes. Just enough. Forest pylon. Neat. Okay, teleport to another pylon when 2 villagers are nearby. You can only place 1 per type in the matching biome. This is what I want to do. And I guess I'll put it right here. So let's see what this is like. There's a pylon. I just realized there's like a highlight. Is that just on my selected thing? I guess it was always like that, but I think it's different somehow. Not sure exactly how. I think it's the gold outline that's different. Which might be because it's also favorited and highlighted, so that you can see the fact that it's a favorited thing. I'm not sure. In any case, how does this work? I right-clicked on it. It brings me to the map screen. Can I go to spawn? Nope, I think I can only go to another pylon. So if I do this, it does teleport me here. Okay, so I need to get a second pylon somehow. So somehow I have to get some other NPC who's sufficiently happy who can give me a pylon, except for this is the forest one, so it'd have to be in a different biome, it sounds like. So maybe underground? The painter did seem very happy. Not quite sure how that's gonna work. And just out of curiosity, if I want to pick this up again, yes, you can just pick it up and put it down. So if I decide I want to move this somewhere else, it's totally doable. Okay. It's daytime. I could probably get across here again. I don't feel like doing that right now, though. I could also get across here. What did I do last time? Right, I just was under threat and decided to run. Let's try that. I got 7 recall potions, that's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop off some inventory that we don't need to be holding right now. I am happy enough with the rest of my inventory. We still have 6 minutes of some kind of well-fed buff. Guess we'll continue collecting bunny rabbits now that we know that they have value. And let's see if we can explore more on the right-hand side of our map. That's our next goal. I declare it to be so. And let's see. We decided this is good for breaking down little thingies. I can see, due to the time of day and weather, the bad guys coming very well. And you know what? It's probably also a good idea just to like go ahead and close these off. Alright, don't miss your musket ball shots though, because this takes us a minute to reload. And I don't have minutes to waste. I didn't want that to go there, but it's fine. I see you coming. Alright, he's behind, and I'm just gonna have to leave him behind for the moment. Okay, time to shoot. There we go. And we made it to the ice biome. Woohoo! Another biome. So I'm gonna have to try moving someone out here, obviously. That is a thing that's gonna happen. But first, let's take a moment just to peek around. Oh, there's still some more corruption sounds. I don't like the sound of that. Is there gonna be more corruption further to the right? Yep, there is. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that was a balloon popping noise. I'm not thrilled about this guy. He's gonna be tough to kill. So I think the current strategy is one of avoidance, along with the occasional pot shot. I better hang out up here, where I can see him coming better. And let's also hang out up here, I think. There we go, got him. Worm teeth is a valuable crafting resource, so I'm gonna stop to pick that up. And I should really, again, be placing some blocks where it's valuable to do so. I upgraded to a gold pickaxe, by the way, as you might see on my hotbar. Haven't really done a whole lot with it just yet. Ouch. And I also, at my base, I placed down a campfire, a heart lantern, and a star in a bottle. So I have kind of basic regenerative, helpful things at home. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and deal with you straight away. There we go. Don't care about actually getting the drops. Just need these guys killed. You, I'm fairly certain I could box out like this. So let's do that. And I'm gonna end up probably walking in some water and getting slowed down over here. Ah, more corruption. So, my ice biome that I was hoping to build some NPC houses in. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Alright, let's go ahead and pop a balloon, as the case may be. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna die. Yep. That one block right there is what really did it for me. And there was probably a clever way to try to get out of that, but I did not think of it. Okay, so let's take a look at our map. We have a corruption biome, we have a tiny bit of ice, then we have another corruption biome, then a tiny bit of ice, then another corruption biome, it looks like. So that's a bummer. Not sure what else to say about that, quite honestly. Oh, and I've gone through all my healing potions, really? That's a bummer. So many bummers. Okay. The thing that would help me the most is getting some more life crystals, so I'm gonna head back downstairs and see what I can find. I just killed a skeleton over here, and I think he dropped a hook and an ancient gold helmet. That's worth 4 defense. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. Alright, means I'm no longer wearing the mining helmet, but this is a trade-off I can accept for the moment. Neat. Oh dear. I believe we found a spider biome. We'll try to put a little bit more light in there, but this is right in my elevator. And that sounds scary. It might be all to the right-hand side of it for the most part. Let's see, I definitely need to close this off to ensure that they can't spawn inside this area. Nope, we're going to be going through it. Well, it's hard to tell yet. We'll go ahead and close it off there. Maybe we'll be able to get the web stylist. That could be another NPC where I could potentially get a pylon. So that's a good thing that could come of it. I don't think we've had a traveling merchant yet in this world, which surprises me. We have lots of NPCs. I don't know if and what requirements there are before a traveling merchant can first appear. And I heard something taking damage to the left, it sounded like. Oh, maybe there's a trap? Because something just died. What is happening over here? I see. I'm seeing some gold. That's what's happening. I like gold. Let's make more of this happen. Hooray. There's a fair bit of gold ore here. So we'll grab that. And sure, I'll spend one more. And I also saw something below me. Let's take a look at the light particles. Yeah, there's a rail line coming up down there. Okay, that's great. I think we'll be able to encounter that just as a result of continuing the elevator. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so there's a rail line down here. I am getting close to like halfway down the world. Let's go ahead. I'm supposed to have a rope here. So let's make that happen. Rope achieved. And for now, I'm going to close off one end and just try going to the other. Since I put on the gold helmet, I don't have the mining helmet to always give me light. Oh, gems. So I want to go back there. Underwater. Do not like, I can hold shift. Right, got it. Okay. This guy could give me a good drop. He'll at least drop some bombs, probably. Yes, he dropped some bombs, great. Anything else terrific over here? I didn't see. That's just water. I don't think so. Okay, let's hop back on the rail the other way. Oh gosh. Just out of range here, that was fortunate. Okay, we'll be out of the water in a moment. And gems are right here. Okay, we are going to use some bombs here for sure. Neat. Let's use a sticky bomb on the ceiling. Oops. That might even kill the bat. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, let's play some light. Great. 2 more sticky bombs. 1 and 2. Alright, we're getting lots of rubies. And then let's see, I think I probably put a bomb here, and maybe a bomb here, and maybe a bomb here, and get the rest of the stuff. Seems pretty great to me. We did get 15 rubies, so if I wanted to upgrade to a ruby hook, that's a possibility. Rubies have other value. So there are other things I might want to do. I did see the cave bat coming my way. Let's go ahead and hasten the mining over here, like so, for the gold ore. And I do see a little bit of demonite down there, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's instead sail past all these guys. And once we're here, let's go ahead and box things off to the right and open things up to the left and see what we find this way. Oh, right, and I'm using that minecart that we found in the tree. Oh, there's another little gem cave area. There's a crab statue, there's some emeralds. So lots of gemstones all of a sudden. Various pots. And that seems to be kind of the end of it. Okay, well, let's pick up all these gems if we can. Not too many enemies around right now. Oh, that guy just set off the crab statue. Son of a gun. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, we also get some free minecarts, which I don't mind. I guess, I don't remember if crabs drop anything useful. I could take the crab statue back home if I ever want to try wiring it up. Okay, this crab statue is definitely a problem though. Yeah, we're just gonna spawn infinite crabs here. So the next thing we need to do is to try to destroy it. Got it. Even though I'm gonna take some damage doing so, I think the best strategy... Actually, let's go now. Okay, shield. Alright, you can deal damage to enemies by crashing through them on the minecart. So that's what I've chosen to do. Pinky can't jump that high, I don't think. And I would like to kill Pinky. So let's see what Pinky thinks of a handful of grenades. I think we're gonna get a Pinky kill. Nice. Oops, we almost got a Brian kill. I see the undead miner coming my way, but I'd really like to mine some of these gemstones first, as well as the gold over here. And I'm not sure what just took damage down there, and for what reason. So many mysteries, but right now I only have half my life. And my curiosity has been overwhelmed by my scared to livedness. Something is dying right there. I was hoping that might light up whatever was dying, but I don't know that I succeeded, or perhaps it already died. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my gemstones back home because we got a lot of good stuff. So, rubies go here, amethyst goes here, and would it be worth upgrading to a ruby hook right now? I'm not sure. So while I continue to mull that over, let me sort some other inventory. Oh, and I think I neglected to mention that I tried looking at the video where I was sleeping, and it appeared to move time 5 times faster. It was like 5 to 6 times faster, I'm fairly certain. So if you want to pass some time, sleeping seems to work. There might be an acceleration profile, so it might be the case that the longer you sleep, the faster time starts to move. I didn't get a close enough look at that. So that'll be something to have to investigate in the future. Okay, but we got a bit more, the good news is we got a bit more uncovered in the underground. The bad news is we still didn't uncover any more life crystals. And without moon glow seeds, I'm not going to be able to brew spelunker potions. I think I own one spelunker potion so far, which I'm kind of tempted to use. But were there other things I wanted to do in my daytime agenda? Oh boy. Here comes something. Pink fairy? Is that a good thing? Can I catch it in a... Come back, pink fairy. I'm gonna take a risk. I can't seem to catch it in a thingy. It led me to a chest with a trident. And then it disappeared. So, is a fairy a thing that might randomly appear and give off light underground and show you where a nearby chest is? I'm not exactly sure, but that was pretty amazing. Okay, we have a water chest. We got a ruthless trident, which appears to behave pretty much the same as it used to. Neat. Okay, that was unexpected. Once again, just like another thing that's giving a little bit more life to the world, albeit in an unexpected way. I'm gonna do this. Okay, it looks like this area is tiny down below me, so it would be relatively safe to go down here. I saw a fairy and I tried to shoot it in the face. Actually, I guess I tried to hit it. Speaking of shooting things in the face, hello, giant worm. Let's see if I can find your face. Good enough. Sometimes finding the face hole isn't the most important thing. Just finding any segment of the body that wants to take damage. Okay, we're just continuing the elevator. I've managed to go this much farther down, and yeah, occasionally I see things like that, which suggests that there's a cave nearby somewhere, and so eventually I'll find them. Okay, I've managed to find a place that has a big drop-in. So we're into some open cave system over here. So let's do some exploration together. See what we can see. Is that a pressure plate? It sure is. What kind of trap was up here? It must be a dart trap that's over there, and I guess I can see it if I hold the pressure plate. Yes. Okay, great. Let's check out the top before the bottom. It doesn't look like there's anything too interesting on the top. Perhaps a small bit of iron. Ooh, I'm currently out of torches. This is a problem that we know how to solve. So let's do that. And there's at least a tiny ledge to stand on here. That guy knows how to shoot at me. But that's okay, because I know how to shoot back. Oh, there's a life crystal. Those are the things I'm looking for. Excitement and adventure. Alright, I'm not sure what happened to the skeleton right now, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to let him be over in that portion of the world. And we're going to go get this life crystal after I make sure there's nothing too scary right over here. Like this cave bat. Okay, there we go. And let's also... Okay, there's another cave bat. I don't see any piranha in there. We didn't die to a piranha. I accomplished my goal. I did a piranha check. There were no piranha. Everything's fine. Okay, that was bound to happen probably at some point. But yeah, I didn't see that coming at all. For now, I'm just going to... Let's hold on to that. And I'll throw this in here. Yeah, for now I'm just going to dump off some inventory and try to head directly back there quickly. So let's do that. And let's continue to eat bunny stew, because that's going to be a very easy, well-fed buff to replenish. And yeah, let's actually do the whole elevator walk, rope, carabiner, something down together, just to get a sense of how far we've gone. For now, I'm fairly certain I can prevent the cobwebs from spawning against these backgrounds just by placing torches here. So I'm just going to do that, and hopefully that'll prevent the cobwebs that were slowing us down in that little portion. Yeah, but okay. Here is where we recently died. Don't know if you remember, it was a long time ago. We don't really need to go into details about such things, but there's my life crystal. And I would love to be able to see something. So let's do that. And I guess let's go explore to the right, where I can hold a torch. Oh, there's another life crystal. Okay, we'll be going back there shortly. Right now. There is a cave bat. Maybe we'll smack him with the minecart. Maybe we won't. Where's the life crystal? Ah, crap. It's right over here. I'm underwater, but momentarily I won't be. And everything will be great. Okay, life crystal. Get. Oh, crap. There's something here. Let's do this. I don't want to die again. How many life crystals have I accumulated at this point? 7? That'd be another 140 life. That'd bring me to 280 life. I'm still not prepared for the Eye of Cthulhu, though, yet. So I don't want to do that just yet. I could go ahead and try to set up an arena for that. I'm not sure how much more difficult it's going to be in this game mode, but I could build like a railway in the sky up here that we could fight him on. That would be totally doable. I might want to take down the mushroom biome before I do that. Let's go to the mushroom biome and at least make it smaller so that it's less likely to spawn some bad guys on me. We do have a sunflower out here. But I think what I'll do... This is going to be enough glowing mushrooms for us to get by for a while, I expect. So I'm going to reduce the size of the biome, I think, just by doing this. So it'll be less likely to spawn bad guys. Oops. Okay, that is not enough. Ooh, interesting. I hadn't thought about using... I did end up crafting a godly gold pickaxe. How much damage does that do? It's a hold to attack weapon. It's got a little bit of knockback. And it was dealing 7s and 17s versus my mace. Yeah, the mace still hits harder. Just wondering if all of a sudden I had another viable weapon. Oh, Blood Moon is rising. Crap. Okay. Okay, new strategy. I don't have lava yet, which would have been nice. I probably want to rely on NPCs somewhat. I should definitely... These guys are going to stack up and go for the mace. I'm going to want to keep the nurse nearby. So far I haven't seen any blood zombies. Fallen stars will hopefully continue to fall and help me out. Yeah, fallen stars. Go, go, go. Okay, here comes a blood zombie. I don't have a good... Crap. Good setup here. And I'm making a mess of this. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the nurse now. Hi, nurse. Alright, I think that might be the first time I've used the nurse's services. Let's fight some things off with the mace, and a grenade would be super great. Yeah, there's an idea. Getting multiple enemies, including myself. I'm an enemy, right? I'm my own worst enemy. This is what we've discovered. Okay, there will be some good drops. I do want to harvest deathweed for certain. So let's take a minute to do that. And replant some deathweed seeds. Let's see. I think I've got plenty of ammunition. Yeah, still like 700 for my gun. So that's great. And if I stand up here, I'll probably be safe to drop some grenades and various guys. Okay, so let's try some of this. I think we might have found a strategy. At least for the short term. I'm going to run out of grenades at some point. There is a shackle down there. I want that very badly. Warding shackle, yes! That is +5 defense, I believe. So my defense is now 15. And I was trying to work on getting enough gold bars to start making some more armor. We could try to upgrade to the gold armor set. Let's throw out the zombie banner. I think I mentioned before, I've got a campfire, a heart lantern, and a star in a bottle for various regenerative capabilities here at the base now. And something... Oops, hold on. crap. Didn't play that well. Merchant, defend yourself. Stay alive. The nurse can't help you. She's on a different floor. Okay, looks like my money is still actually safe up there right now. That's kind of great. I was trying to extend this platform out to here, so I have some more space to stand on when I'm trying to hurl my grenades. Okay, so, hurl grenades. It'd be great if the enemies would stack up a little bit more down here. There we go. Good zombies. Alright, now we're making some kills. I think for now I'm pretty happy with the grenades. And I'm pretty happy with this NPC defense system that we have going on. It would be great if the nurse were next to the merchant, but I don't see a way to do that right now. I'd love to have her heal him. Maybe we'll be able to get the money trough as a drop. That would be super useful. And it would be smart for me to quick stack away money, so in case I do die, a demon eye doesn't go flying off with it at morning or something like that. Alright, the merchant's almost dead. Let's try to save him. There we go. Alright, and the zombies are walking by. I feel like there's better strategy that I could be using here, but these guys really hit hard. For one, since I took a death, I need to replenish my well-fed buff. So let's totally do that. For another... I'm not sure yet. That dropped something? A shark tooth necklace, I believe. And I still have inventory space for more accessories, so I do want to go pick that up and wear it, because it gives, like, armor penetration, as I recall. But I also have to stay alive. So many competing things to do at once. The nurse will be able to heal herself. I'm a little bit less worried about her dying to some bad guys. Alright, can I get to the shark tooth necklace without killing myself? That is the question. And the answer is, I don't know yet. If we get some enemies spawning on the right-hand side, so that I can actually walk over to the left-hand side, I'd have a good chance. I guess there's a hill over there, so they're less likely to... Okay, let's do this. And you're also going to be a threat now. There we go. Shark tooth necklace. Got it. Can I get back up into my house? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Nope, perhaps. Ah! Take that, guys who don't have a grappling hook. Because you're silly enemies. And not our hero. Okay. Shark tooth necklace. Equipped. We also got another shackle. It's just a hard shackle. It's not nearly as good as the warding shackle. We were wearing the correct shackle. No doubt about it. I wonder if I could hop in the bed and sleep in order to pass... Yep. Pass the blood wound faster? Okay, we're gonna die. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm kind of in some trouble here, but I think I have a strategy. That was my strategy. It worked. We might put worked in quotes when it involves using both a recall and the nurse, but we're going to call it worked anyway. The bride is down there. I don't know that she's actually, like, worth trying to kill. But I guess since I have this ranged weapon that I haven't really used at all, we'll use it a little bit until more enemies stack up that make me want to throw the very last of my grenades. Cool. And there's something down there. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out. It's a bloody tear. Okay, we'll figure out what that is when I feel a little bit safer. The merchant's about to die. I don't want him to die. So I'm going to sacrifice myself, potentially defending him. Don't kill the merchant. Crap. Crap. Kill. Ah, the merchant died. I did not manage to save him. Alright, what was the bloody tear? Consumable summons a blood moon. Oh, neat. You can summon blood moons now. Fascinating. Okay, we haven't gotten a money trough. Possibly the blood moon is ending now anyway. I think dribblers can potentially drop it, so let's try to kill them. And blood zombies, I think, are the two enemies that could potentially drop the money trough, so let's try to kill a couple of those on the way out. But the blood moon, I think, is going to end momentarily. Because it's already past 4 a.m. Yeah, the music has just changed. So now all these zombies are just going to pass me on by. I don't have a good way to get over you. So let's hang out up here, and then I can jump over you guys, rather than fight you anymore. Because I don't really feel like dealing with the tank that is the groom. And we're back to slimes. Hi, slime! You can be dealt with the mace. Okay, so we took 2 or 3 deaths there. And we also lost the merchant, but he'll be back. Okay, and we picked up the wedding dress and the wedding veil, which I presume still just sell for a little bit of money. Mowedge. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell him. Alright, and the extra shackle we'll hold on to because it can probably be crafted into things. Okay, inventory sorting. Alright, something that just occurred to me, I wonder if a desert biome is possibly a different biome that some NPC might want to live in and be inspired by and give me a pylon. Hey, a traveling merchant has arrived. And he's right here. I was just getting some materials to build a house, but let's talk to this guy. Celestial Magnet is very expensive. Yeah, sadly he doesn't have any of the good stuff. I really don't care about these things. Vanity items. Pickup range for mana stars. Show me a life form analyzer. That's something I would want. Okay, in the interest of variety, I built some houses out of palm wood and bamboo. And I'm curious, I could move the painter here. And let's move... Well, no, I can't move the demolitionist back here. Because I need 2 NPCs over by the forest pylon if I want that to work. The dye trader is currently in the jungle. Let's try the dye trader over here too. So I'm going to move 2 guys over here. And we'll discover eventually when they move in if either of them get happy as a result of being in this area. Alright, so that's something to look forward to. Okay, it's turned nighttime, so I expect NPCs, yeah, will have teleported over into this new housing. So let's see how these guys feel about living in the desert. And right, I clicked on the door, but if I don't click on the door, there's an interface option in the menus for auto doors that just do that as you walk through them, which is pretty great. Happiness. Desert's really nice, reminds me of my hometown. Marco goes for eyes of business and business. I like it, yes? Okay, so he seems to like his friend as well. Shopping, yes, he sells a pylon. Neat. It cost 8 gold, I have 12 gold. We're just buying it immediately. Great, great, great. Okay, we got the desert pylon. Meanwhile, you seem happy. Alright, so we got another pylon. That's the thing I really wanted. Because if I place this pylon in the desert, I'm gonna catch this bunny before the zombie gets him. Then I think I can warp over to where the demolitionist lives. So let's put this here, and then click over here. Yeah, okay. And now I can buy more bombs, which is the thing that I need because I've used them all. Great. No, it wasn't bombs, it was grenades. Well, we have more bombs now too. Not gonna be running short on bombs anytime soon. Hooray! Okay, and there's bunny rabbits over here. Cool. I have no idea where I am in an episode, so why don't I check that out? It turns out that where I am in an episode is at the end. We accomplished some things. We have pylons, so we can teleport at least a short distance across the world at this point, so that's exciting. And we've explored more of the surface of the world and found some bad news with respect to corruption. And managed to dig down farther, get some more life crystals. We're getting there. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.